Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and if you are new here, hello, my name is Choua, and today we are going to be doing a Project 10 Uses update. It's a little different right now because I'm in a new space and I still have not gotten my studio area organized. We literally just had the movers leave. Everything's still chaotic. Ira, come here, come here. Other way, go around, go around. Good. 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 So Ira is here with me and she's showing a little bit of anxiety, confusion because, you know, she went from sort of an empty apartment, well, not sort of, a really empty apartment to a really cluttered one. So I'm just trying to calm her, and I need to get this video recorded and up for y'all. So excuse the hot mess. If there are noise or echoes, I'm so sorry. Hopefully we can get this situated soon. But as of right now, I hope y'all can just bear with me because I really want to do this update for y'all. So I'm going to start with my lippy sticks. This is Chi Chi, and I've only used it one time. Honestly, I think it's not going to stay in my collection. This lighting is not serving, so I'm so sorry if the swatches and everything does not look good. But it's orangey. I think it's gone bad because it's kind of clumpy and falling apart and everything. So I'm going to get my 10 uses out of this, and then I'm going to declutter this just because I don't want to keep something that's gone bad in my collection. So I've only used this one time, meaning I have 9 more uses on this one. The next one is Infinite Best. This one I used 4 times. So we have 6 more uses on this one. This one is a very beautiful berry. Look at that. That is so pretty. And so we have 6 more uses on that. I feel like I might be able to get her done before the Project 10 Uses finale for this year. I just have to pair it well with other makeup looks. And it's not a color that I would wear to the office. And I have been going into the office quite a lot. So I just need to wear it whenever I am indoors, at home and everything. So we have these 2 that were rolled in last month, and we still have a lot more uses to go, but I believe we will be able to get the 10 uses when we hit the finale. Another ColourPop item that was rolled in last month was this Ice Dream shade of their Super Shock Shadow. Very, very beautiful. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see with this lighting that I have going on right now. I have used this 2 times. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it's blue, purpley, kind of iridescent, kind of. And so I used it twice, and I feel like I might be able to do 8 uses in December because it has snowed where I live. So I can really get more into the wintry festivities, and I think this color will just look amazing on the eyes, especially when I'm outdoors enjoying the snow, doing wintry stuff. So I'm excited for that. The first item that have hit 10 uses and will be rolling out is this Persona blush in caramel. This is their super blush. This looks so freaking beautiful. I love it so much. I have been pairing this with my Project Pan blush. It works so well. I feel like it's a very similar color, maybe a little darker than what I have in my Project Pan right now. But I really like this blush a lot. So I was able to get 10 uses within the month for this one. Next is a product that I've only used once because I used it once and I just have not been reaching for it, and it's my Milani Make It Last sunscreen setting spray. I know I need to use it more, but it's just a little too sunscreeny for me, the scent. I am going to try my very best to hit 10 uses before the finale or by the finale, but I can't promise anything just because the scent really gets to me, and I feel like I need to spray a generous amount on the face for me to feel like it's setting anything. So there's that. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to reach for this a little bit more. Next is my Half Magic Chrome Addiction eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow eyeliner in Spirit Guide. This is a purpley shade and it has been pretty good on the eyes. It does kind of get a little patchy, so I don't really like that, but this is how it looks like with this natural lighting, I guess. I've used this one time in the month of September. No, one time in the month of October, and then I used it one more time in the month of November, meaning we only got 2 uses out of this so far, and so we have 8 more uses. It's just sometimes the purples I put on the eyes, I feel like it just doesn't work with this shade. So I don't know, I might have to just use this as the main eye shade or use it as a liner or something, just so that I could get the 10 uses out of this one. The second item that I have hit 10 uses on and will be rolling out is Ziggy. This is another ColourPop lippy stick, and we used it 7 times in the month of October and then 3 times in the month of November. And this is how it looks like. It's like a bricky brown, has a little bit of red in it. Very, very beautiful. I've been wearing this a lot with more browny, goldeny kind of makeup looks, and I really, really love this. So this will be staying in my collection because it's still wearing well, it smells fine, and I still really like the color. So this is going to be rolling out but stay in my collection. Another product that will be rolling out is my Laura Mercier eyeshadow stick in Rose Thorn. I used it 2 times in the month of October, and then I used it 8 times in the month of November, and I have been loving this so much. It's like a brownie purpley sort of shade. I have been using this as like a liner, so that is rolling out as well. Another product that is going to be rolling out is my Lucky Chick Illuminator. I used this 3 times in the month of October, and then I used it 7 times in the month of November to reach 10 uses. And what I've been doing with this product is just using it as like a radiant primer. So on days that I don't really want to go in with my pore filling primer, I will go in with this one, especially if I'm going in with a mattifying foundation. This is actually a really subtle glow underneath my foundation, especially when I do a light layer. So I really, really like this. This will be rolling out. Okay, and lastly, we have our ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Empire. This is the green one. I used it 1 time in the month of October, and then I used it 4 times in the month of November. And I have been using this as like a liner. I've been using this as like an eyeshadow topper. It is this green one right here. I still have not reached 10 uses on this shadow, but I'm glad I'm able to get 4 uses within a month. So we are at the halfway point. So that just means I need to wear 5 more times in December, which I think will be a lot easier because Christmas is coming up and I can wear more red and green colors for this time of year. So I am looking forward to that, and hopefully we can reach 10 uses when we hit the finale. Alright, so that means we have 4 products rolled out and then 4 products rolling in to replace those rollouts. And the first one is my Ace Beauté bronzer palette. This is their Bronzed in Paradise palette. This is how it looks like. Yeah, this is how it looks like. I wanted to roll in another bronzer product, and I haven't touched this all year, so I decided to roll in this bronzer palette because I can use it for bronzing, I can use it for shadow, and I just want to give this palette a little love before the year ends, because I have been using a lot of my other products, like bronzer products, to death, and I haven't been reaching for this all year, and I really want to. So this is going to be rolling in for 10 uses. Every time I reach into this palette is going to be considered 1 use. The next roll in is going to be the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. I am rolling this in because I have been using 2 concealers nonstop, and I feel like I haven't been giving this one a lot of love. I want to roll this in to be able to get to know the formula a little bit more and just get some more use out of this. Another complexion product that I am rolling in is my LYS foundation stick. This is in MN3. I got this in my BoxyCharm a few months ago. When I first got it, I've been playing around with it, but then I put it away. So I want to just get 10 more uses out of this, be able to see if I do like foundation sticks. I decided to just roll this into this project just so I can get 10 more uses on this foundation stick. That way I can determine if this is a formula that I really like. And lastly, I am going to roll in my Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo. This duo comes with a cream blush and a powder highlight. This was in one of my videos where I was trying out products that I'm thinking about decluttering or putting on the chopping block, and this was on the chopping block. And I have been reaching for this palette every now and then, but I'm gonna put it in a project just so I can consistently use this and determine if it's a palette that I still want to keep in my collection or if I want to declutter this. Anyways, y'all, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for just being here with me. I hope I will be able to get my lighting and all of my things kind of situated. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below on what you would like to see next, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!